Hey folks, how's it going? It's time to go out, see if we can find any more video games today. Gonna be pretty exciting. There's a new thrift store in town that I'm looking forward to checking out, but aside from that, it's a couple of my normal stops, and we're gonna stop at Gamestop. As always, make sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Support for the channel is always appreciated, but folks, let's go out, see if we can find some games. Those were a couple of pretty successful stops at video games, etc. I picked up a couple Fallout games. First of all, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, that is complete. $8 for that was awesome. And then also a copy of Fallout 4 for PS4, $4 on that one. You can't beat it. It doesn't have the special poster in there, but that'll end up being a game that I still take to GameStop. I think they're still giving about like $8 or $9 in trade credit for that one, so really good pickup there. Market on those has cooled off a little bit since the series came out, but we'll see what happens when Season 2 comes out. And then also, too, at Trinkets and Trogs, really good stop there. Ended up picking up a copy of Near Replicant for $5. Went ahead and looked inside the case, and there was also a loose disc copy of The Witcher as well. I offered to pay a couple bucks for that one, but you know, they said since it was in the same case, they didn't catch it. Gave me a free game, so that was very nice of them. Really appreciate that. And also, too, while I was there, I don't do a whole lot with DVDs, but when you see something cool like this, SpongeBob Season 1, you gotta pick it up for $3. Took a look. All 3 discs are there. It's complete. No scratches on the discs. So, yeah, awesome pickups. Couldn't be happier with those 2 stops. Ended up stopping at one of the new thrift stores in town. I believe the name of it was One Vision. They did have a few games. I ended up picking up a copy of Mortal Kombat XL, and that was just $3. Not a bad price for the game. It's not super valuable, though. One of the big reasons why I picked it up is this is trading in for, I think, about like $6 at GameStop. There's some games like this, Fallout, that I picked up earlier that just makes sense to trade into GameStop. I think if you walk in with a big stack of games, you're going to be pretty disappointed. But if you do a little bit of research and you wait for some of the pro offers that go on, you're actually going to turn out with a pretty good trade. I'm going to toss this in my GameStop stack. I'm kind of just waiting for one of the pro weeks where they have a big promo going on where there's like 50% extra, or they do the 100% cash as well. I don't know. We'll see. But this will go in my GameStop stack. And yeah, pretty good pickup for $3. Not a bad visit to GameStop. They had the 4 for $10 or 4 for $20 deal going on. I put together a 4 for $10 bundle. First of all, I had Army of Two. All of these are going to be complete, by the way. Sims 3. A game that I don't see very often, Rugby 18. I think this is the most recent rugby game. I don't know, but it looked pretty interesting, so I picked it up. And then also Scarlet Nexus, all of those for $10. Not a bad deal. I picked up Scarlet Nexus for myself. I wanted to do a second playthrough at some point, so really happy to have that. Controversial take, I think this is a good game, even though sometimes it gets sold for like 99 cents. But then the big winner at GameStop was finding a copy of Spider-Man Edge of Time. I think they had it listed for $45. Pro membership brought it down a couple dollars. $5 monthly coupon. So I got this under $40, which was a really solid deal. A lot of sold comps on this for right around like $70 to $80 in complete condition. Not a whole lot of complete copies out there as well. There's a lot of loose discs. Only issue with it was they put a sticker on the box art over the barcode. Whoever does that, you should be disappointed in yourself. Please don't do that. This game deserved better, but aside from that one imperfection on the box art, the disc looks good, the manual looked perfect. Really solid pickup. I'm glad I was able to catch GameStop slipping on this one a little bit.
This ended up being a pretty solid stack of games. Definitely not the biggest, though. I was a little disappointed I wasn't able to put together a 4 for $20 deal at GameStop. Unfortunately, couldn't find enough games to make sense for the deal.
But it was nice to find another thrift store to add in my normal daily route. I ended up making a couple pretty good pickups at video games, etc. Always really reliable. Great place to source for new games. Highlight of the entire day was picking up a copy of Spider-Man Edge of Time for just under $40. At all these stops, I ended up spending about $70. I was able to come away with $191 worth of value according to eBay comps.
I was able to sell Spider-Man right away for $73. After shipping and fees, I ended up with about $60.
So that means for everything aside from Spider-Man, I only spent $10. Ended up being a pretty solid day. Folks, thanks for watching. Make sure you go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck game hunting.